It's loading. Hey guys, I have owned my home for about a year and a half, and I have decorated mostly every part of this space except for my guest bedroom. Right now it's just filled with stuff that we kind of got from apartments, Facebook Marketplace, just a lot of places, and it just doesn't feel cozy. It just feels like this random storage spot. Previously, I decorated my living room and my master bedroom with Havenly. Havenly is a service that pairs you with a designer who fits your style, and I really had a good experience with them, so I'm going to do a review today on them based on this room only. I won't be using the design that I received for my living room or my master bedroom as a way to indicate whether or not I like it this time. So I want to give you guys a brutally honest review, and I want to give you guys an in-depth look into what you're getting with this service because it's super unique, so it's really hard to say what exactly you're gonna get just from a few pictures. But before we get started, go ahead and subscribe because I'm going to be doing a series. So the first video will be about finding the perfect designer. The second video will be about looking at what I want my space to be, and I want to talk to the designer and just get a lot of feedback from them as to what they think my space should look like, and then we'll settle on a final design. At the end, it'll be super exciting because we'll be doing a reveal of all of the furniture that I bought and the design that we chose. So stick around and make sure you watch all three so you guys can know exactly what you're getting. So I'm on the load screen right now. We're about to get started. I am using a referral URL from someone I know. Then I have a referral URL for you guys. If you want to use it, it will get you $50 off of a full set, or you can get $20 off of a mini package. So definitely use it if you're going to start using Havenly, because why not use discounts? I don't know, why wouldn't you? So we're going to go ahead and get started. It's loading. Okay, here we go. Select the rooms that make you swoon. Decisions are hard. Pick as many as you want. Very true. I am bohemian. About your style, peace, love, and patterns. Your love of vibrant colors, layered textures, and ornate embellishments. Create a whimsical layer with let down your hair flair. This is so hard to read sometimes. My sub-styles are mid-century modern, also eclectic. Then my last one is global, and this is actually the person I went with last time. My designer was actually a global focused designer, and used that as my main focal point for my living room, and I really loved it. So definitely that's one of my favorite styles now. We're searching for the perfect designers for you. No pressure. Will we match you or refund you if you're not happy? Okay, so Melia, meet Carolyn. Carolyn is going to be a possible suggestion for us. So this is where things get really important. Right now you're going to choose your designer and you're going to say exactly who you want to make all of these decisions for you. It's super important that you look at their portfolios, that you look and see if that's something that you can imagine living in. Definitely know that, of course, people have their own preferences. So you can't say like, oh no, she's not possible, like she's not capable of doing what I would like to do. But also, you know, kind of what the vibe of their designs look like. So you kind of can get some pieces and bits from all the portfolios that they do. And if they've done a lot, you can actually just look through them and you can really kind of tell a theme that they have and where they're willing to go, how daring they are, how conservative they are. So this is really important. Make sure you spend a lot of time on this. Carolyn Krieger has completed 446 designs, and she's a 98% match with me. So let's look at her portfolio. So this first photo, I like it, but for me it just feels really plain. Like I just went to the store and just bought some like basic stuff, and then that was it. It doesn't scream like, oh wow, that's so crazy, you did that? Like, whoa. So I am not liking it so far. Right now, I don't know if this is just like people aren't making it look really pretty or if these are the designs that she really had. Yeah, it's just really plain for me. She's a very minimalist. You can tell she's a minimalist type. Yeah, I don't think this is the one for me. I wasn't like, whoa, when I saw some of her designs. Okay, so I've chosen my designers. I think I've got my top 3 chosen. So I'm going to go through each profile with you guys and kind of show you what I'm thinking, why I might choose one over the other, and then we'll kind of go through their profile and see which one we're going to choose. This will be exciting because this is like big step towards getting your room done. These people are all like 90% or higher. I definitely wanted to stick with Havenly's recommendations so you guys get the true feeling of what Havenly is really about and what they kind of want you to do exactly. So here we go. Okay, so number 1 choice is Carrie. She is in Salt Lake and she's available in 4 weeks. Let's look at her profile information. So her aesthetic is contemporary, classic, Scandinavian. She has an edgy side with a Parisian influence. A space where styles are mixed by using modern pieces and classical elements. So I'm not sure if she's going to be the one for me just because I have a track home, which is just a basic starter home. And I just don't have kind of those elements, and I want to make sure that she can kind of bring those elements back when they don't exist. So I think it might not work just because she's really used to having kind of those really interesting spaces, and my space is not interesting at all. So I don't know, but we're gonna keep reading. Okay, so let's see Mackenzie Morrison. Mackenzie is available in 4 weeks. This room is gorgeous. All of the colors, the pattern on the wall, the really edgy end table, and the mixture of just golds. I love it. So she might actually be my number 1 now. I mean, I looked through this and I put them in order, but I think I might be changing my mind. This is my last choice, but I think she could possibly change my mind. Okay, Isabella, she's available in 4 weeks. So we're looking at a 4-week time frame at this point. Love this bed frame and the headboard. I definitely can make this headboard. I like the colors, the layering. I'm not really sure about the red and the green together in this first one, but it is a really cool eclectic look. I really like her design, just not for me. I think we're gonna go ahead and say Mackenzie is our designer, and I'm so excited to get started with her because I feel like this is gonna be a great addition to my guest room. So we're gonna hit that button, design your space with Mackenzie. We're gonna do Havenly Full. Right now it is already $50 off. Okay, so we're back. I just placed my order. Obviously, you guys couldn't be on that screen because people be scamming. But I just completed it. Complete your room profile so Mackenzie can get started. If it's done by tomorrow, Mackenzie can begin with your project on Tuesday, August 25th. Let's do this. The first step towards great design is great communication, so let's start with some questions. The sooner you complete your room profile, the sooner Mackenzie can get started. So now we're going to take some photos
and video of the space so that they can get a better view of what they are working with, plus take some measurements so they actually know what they're working with as far as space goes. Okay guys, I'm gonna get started measuring. What you'll need is your largest measuring tape. I have a 25-foot one and something to write your measurements down so you can go back and put them in the right place and you won't have to worry about it. So I hope that was really helpful for you guys. It was a pretty tedious, but at the same time, it wasn't a lot of information that I had to put in to get my design. And really, if you think about it, it's for you. So why not spend the time on making your space perfect for the designer to come in and do the rest? I really enjoyed the process, kind of getting to choose photos, making it very easy for me to consume, and just really overall good experience in the beginning. I hope you guys really liked this video. Go ahead and give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and don't forget to subscribe so you can see the rest of this series. I'm going to be giving you a part-by-part review of Havenly so you guys can see every step of the way and how I'm feeling about this process, so you guys can be more informed when you choose whether or not you use Havenly or another platform. So go ahead and subscribe. I will see you guys later. Have a great day.